Samstagabend, hallo und willkommen bei The Rebirth. Einen Tag vor dem Great American Bash finden wir heute im Main Event zwischen Kenny Omega und Will Ospreay den Number One Contender für morgen für das World Title Match gegen MJF. Aber zunächst gehen wir rein mit einem Kampf in der WCW Openweight Division. Jack Cartwheel trifft auf Joe Coffey.
Look at the
His opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Die Gerüchteküche, sie brodelt, denn Joe Coffey, der hatte am Montag einen weiteren Sieg gefeiert gegen Josh Briggs und es heißt, er wäre ganz oben auf der Liste für morgen für einen Kampf um den WCW Openweight Titel gegen Ricochet, wenn er hier heute auch noch Jack Cartwheel besiegt.
There's no sign of humanity in the way he attacks his opponents. The Scotsman isn't just looking to bruise, he's looking to scar.
If Coffey has his way, this match will end in a decisive and brutal victory for him.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves.
With the cover, he's going for it. And an ear fall.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Stationary position. Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Snap power slam. Woo!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. All right, Corey, what does Joe Coffey need to do in the ring tonight to get the win?
Coffey needs to restrain himself a little. Be patient. Joe should only go for those massive offensive moves he likes so much when the moment is exactly right.
Great drop kick.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Ooh. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Taken down to the mat.
Und aufgepasst, hier geht das Licht aus, wie bereits am Montag gegen Josh Briggs, so auch heute gegen Jack Cartwheel. Jack Cartwheel ist in Erwartung von Mark Coffey und der ist da. Mark Coffey, Chairshot gegen Jack Cartwheel. Erneut greift Mark Coffey in den Kampf seines Bruders Joe ein.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle. Getting out of harm's way. Delivering the suplex.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Piranha.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Ooh, he fends that off.
slips out of harm's way.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Incoming! Axe handle from the middle rope. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Wow, what a drop kick. An unrelenting assault being brought to Joe Coffey.
This can't be how Joe envisioned tonight going.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
We'll have to see.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Joe can sense victory.
Kick out, I don't believe it. I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take? When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Joe looking for the high-risk move.
Taking flight.
Hey, what a splash!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Uh-oh. Down into the pin. Joe Coffey might not make it out. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
And Joe holding him at bay. Oh. You can begin to see it in these supers. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
How? How?
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh. Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Boom, right to the midsection. I think he's totally gassed.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Snap power slam.
And hard to tell where Coffey is still finding these bursts of offense.
I bet Joe's just looking for a way to end this. It can't go on much longer.
Blast off! Off the mark.
Way to avoid that.
From the top.
Scaling the ropes a second. To the skies. 450. Nailed it. Joe is on Dream Street.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. And saw what was coming there.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Joe Coffey with bad intentions.
Joe got it. Can he end it? Cover.
It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Hey, they were just
Joe Coffey holt seinen nächsten Sieg. Die Winning Streak geht weiter, so kurz vor dem Great American Bash, aber ich bekomme hier gerade aufs Ohr, dass Eric Bischoff später zu uns sprechen wird. Jetzt zunächst aber machen wir weiter mit dem Duell zwischen Pentagon Jr. und Nick Jackson. Wir werfen einen kurzen Blick zurück auf die Fehde zwischen den Lucha Brothers und den Young Bucks. Stage und werfen unschöne Worte Richtung Rey Fénix und Pentagon Jr. Das ist klar eine Herausforderung. Die Young Bucks fordern die Lucha Brothers.
To the skies. 450 splash. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again.
Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Matt Jackson setzt ein dickes Ausrufezeichen, besiegt Pentagon Jr. und tritt hier weiter auf ihn ein. Matt Jackson also holt den Sieg gegen Penta, attackiert ihn. Jackson gegen Rey Fénix.
Handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? The match. That's gotta be it.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Nick Jackson!
Das Momentum, es scheint auf der Seite der Young Bucks zu liegen aktuell, denn nach Matt Jackson, der ja Pentagon besiegte, besiegt jetzt auch Nick Jackson Rey Fénix.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Going for the win, not letting up. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Penta and Rey.
Die Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. und Rey Fénix holen sich ein Stück weit Momentum zurück, besiegen die Young Bucks hier im Main Event von Monday Nitro. Wir sehen uns wieder. Zurück zur Live-Action. Also morgen sehen wir die Young Bucks gegen die Lucha Brothers um die WCW World Tag Team Titel. Heute sehen wir Pentagon Jr. gegen Nick Jackson. Nochmal eine wichtige Standortbestimmung vor dem Pay-Per-View.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
The man who has zero fear, Penta, is in action here tonight.
Zero fear, zero hesitation when the bell rings. I don't know if we've ever seen a luchador or really a WWE superstar of any kind as cool, calm, and collected as Penta. And all of that while being as dangerous as they come in that ring.
Yeah, Byron, Penta really is a true standout in between these ropes.
But then you have a challenger who sees this as a golden opportunity. The championship may not be on the line tonight, but if you can overcome the champion here, that title shot can't be too far away, guys.
Yeah, he's practically salivating for it. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Out. Oh, man.
Oof.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Able to make a move. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Looking to catch him off guard. Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Gets the shot. shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Strikes with a kick. And a well-timed counter. Counter. He knew just what to do. Leg drop. Kick. A knee drop delivered. So precise. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage. Penta with the Mexican destroyer.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Rushing into the corner, step-up knee, rocks the jaw, and followed by a bulldog headlock.
Oh, and a stomp.
Ooh, and look at Penta's face now. Top rope. 450 splash.
Turning it into the pin.
2. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Bam! Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Well measured. Quick thinking from
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
goes for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Taking off from the ropes. Totally missed that one. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Off the rope.
Flip blade.
Are you kidding me? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh.
Ooh, well measured.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Running Hurricane Rana.
Strikes with another punch. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Super kick.
Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, look out.
Crash landing.
Sling blade! This has to be it.
Fights out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Penta might be looking to fly. We're going to finish it off. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Down with the leg drop. And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Well-placed super kick. Explosive assault from Penta.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now. Penta with the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor.
Pentagon Jr. holt den Sieg gegen Nick Jackson, setzt nochmal ein Zeichen vorm Great American Bash und Pentagon Jr. setzt mehr als nur ein Zeichen, denn er holt den Stahlstuhl und schlägt auf Nick Jackson ein. Also morgen, das wird brennen zwischen den Lucha Brothers und den Young Bucks. Wir machen weiter mit einem Kampf in der WCW Openweight Division. Mark Coffey gegen Josh Briggs und wir müssen zurückschauen auf vergangenen Montag auf Monday Nitro. Also Joe Coffey macht sich berechtigt Hoffnung, am Sonntag einen Shot um den WCW Openweight Titel zu bekommen. Eine weitere Hürde, die er hier heute nehmen muss, ist ganz klar Josh Briggs.
What's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing on. There he is.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Driving down. Came down like a lead balloon.
Setting up again. Briggs is absolutely laid out. Could that be enough?
For the win. It's over.
Joe Coffey holt den Sieg und sammelt weitere Argumente für einen Title Shot beim Great American Bash gegen Ricochet. Aber wir müssen dazu sagen, Josh Briggs, klasse Auftritt von ihm, der hat hier heute nicht verloren, er wurde überlistet. Ja, Eric Bischoff, der hat reagiert auf die Attacke von Mark Coffey gegen Josh Briggs und hat für heute ein Singles-Match dieser beiden angesetzt und das bekommen wir jetzt. Also Josh Briggs trifft auf Mark Coffey. Und ich muss mich hier nochmal kurz korrigieren, also es handelt sich nicht um ein Singles-Match, sondern um ein Hardcore-Match. Also Josh Briggs gegen Mark Coffey, Hardcore-Match, das verspricht einiges an Action.
Representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
Tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further. Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Flinged across the way. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
And slides back into the ring. Boom, what impact. And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Briggs is showing no mercy out here.
And that was...
Bear hug, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Caught that and reversed it. Hard impact on the back. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
An array of moves from Briggs gains him the advantage.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
What's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Here he goes for the win.
And a kick out. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Hoisted up, whipped over in a snap suplex.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Briggs is showing no mercy out here.
Oh, he had that scattered.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He gets back into the ring.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
This isn't even close to over.
German suplex. Bang! And that might put Josh on his heels.
Yeah, Mark showed a solid game plan there.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And there's the pin.
No, he bites the shoulder before 3.
Very close. Fatigue.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Oh mein Gott, was passiert hier am Samstagabend? Mark Coffey setzt den Tisch in Flammen.
Placing him in the corner.
Loading up. Full speed ahead.
What attack in the corner.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, I think it's a little too late for that sack. Then we just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
It's all Briggs's for the taking.
Going for the cover. He's still in this fight.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Whip back into the ring. Briggs wants to fly from the top. Diving elbow! Are you kidding me?
Mark evades that one.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, man.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey. He'll make his way to the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
just won't give up.
What's next could stop Briggs once and for all.
Mark Coffey's snapmare to his opponent and
Crowning glory.
Briggs is absolutely laid out.
Cover.
And it's all over. Mark Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Mark Coffey.
This has to be a tough loss for Josh Briggs.
Yeah, Mark Coffey doesn't play around. He just destroys.
Mark Coffey gewinnt und was war das für ein Wahnsinnsmatch? Josh Briggs muss durch einen brennenden Tisch. Unfassbar, was hier passiert beim Main Event am Samstagabend. Wir hören aber jetzt direkt von Eric Bischoff.
Crowd has their ears open for whatever Eric Bischoff is about to say.
Anything can come out of this guy's mouth.
Based on the results, Joe Coffey would be the logical challenger for Ricochet's Openweight Championship tomorrow night. But Joe Coffey did not win those matches all alone. He won with help, again and again. And tonight, Mark Coffey crossed the line, putting Josh Briggs through a burning table. So tomorrow at Great American Bash, Joe and Mark Coffey will face Josh Briggs and Jack Cartwheel in a tag team tables match. Ricochet will still defend the Openweight Championship, but it will not be against Joe Coffey. His opponent will be revealed tomorrow night. A mystery debut. No interference, no excuses. And one more thing. Earlier today, Christian Cage came to my office. He made one thing very clear. He holds Mark Davis responsible for Will Ospreay winning the Blue Group instead of him. Christian Cage asked for a match. Not next week, not later, no, tomorrow at the Great American Bash. So let me make this official. Tomorrow night at the Great American Bash, Christian Cage goes one-on-one with Mark Davis. If Christian Cage wants answers, he gets them in the ring. See you tomorrow at Great American Bash. Eric Bischoff bestätigt also weitere Matches auf der Card morgen beim Great American Bash. So trifft Christian Cage auf Mark Davis. Joe und Mark Coffey bekommen es mit Jack Cartwheel und Josh Briggs zu tun. Und Ricochet, der war vermutet worden gegen Joe Coffey, aber es wird nicht so kommen. Ricochet wird den Openweight-Titel gegen einen Mystery Opponent, ein neues Signing von Eric Bischoff, verteidigen müssen. Also, wir können gespannt sein auf morgen auf den Great American Bash. Machen jetzt weiter mit Jacob Fatu gegen All Ego Ethan Page. Diese Rivalität zwischen der Bloodline und dem Hurt Business, sie geht nun schon einige Wochen. Angefangen natürlich mit dem Duell Bobby Lashley gegen Jacob Fatu, mit dem Angriff von Bobby Lashley bei Bad Blood. Und positiv anzumerken hier heute, sowohl Jacob Fatu als auch Shelton Benjamin sind ohne Unterstützung am Ring. Ja, denkste, All Ego Ethan Page erscheint auf der Rampe und der Ethan Page attackiert Jacob Fatu. For weeks now, the Hurt Business and the Bloodline have turned WCW into a war zone. So this Sunday at the Great American Bash, Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, All Ego Ethan Page against Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the fourth man who has not yet been revealed. This Sunday, face to face, inside a War Games match. Wir haben den Zusammenschnitt gesehen. Morgen also das War Games Match. Heute Jacob Fatu gegen All Ego Ethan Page.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from and his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive. All ego Ethan Page, starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word.
Jacob Fatu is...
We got it covered.
And there's the kick out.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Agonizing. Man.
Oh my gosh!
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
He quickly slides into the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, man! Oh, wait a second.
And he was about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting.
Und man hätte es vermuten können. Bobby Lashley erscheint auf der Rampe. Bobby Lashley entert den Ring und Bobby Lashley. Spear geht daneben gegen Jacob Fatu. Also es eskaliert nochmal. Vor dem Great American Bash. Lashley, Big Boot. Attacke von Bobby Lashley gegen Jacob Fatu. Morgen das Wargames Match. Lashley, Alexander, Benjamin und Ethan Page gegen die Bloodline mit einem Mystery Partner. Und der Dominator von Bobby Lashley gegen Jacob Fatu.
A blow to the back of the neck. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Forearm smash!
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
An eruption of offense from Page.
Lift it up. What's next?
Big slam.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take him. Misses big time.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh, look at the strength by Page with the snatch power slam. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And covers the Eagle's edge.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
He kicked out at 2.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Just punishing their opponent. Never saw it coming.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Wow, springboard attack.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! The adrenaline is pumping, taking hold of Page here.
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
What, only 2? He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
A reversal. Measuring it up one more time.
With a DDT. Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack.
Der Sieg für Jacob Fatu gegen All Ego Ethan Page. Morgen sehen sie sich in einem Doppelkäfig. Also Jacob Fatu gewinnt gegen All Ego Ethan Page. Und wir machen weiter mit dem Main Event des Abends. Das Matchup, das wir alle warten. Will Ospreay gegen Kenny Omega um den Number One Contender Spot für das World Title Match morgen gegen Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Dem Number One Contender Tournament. Ein Triple Threat Match wird den Sieger der blauen Gruppe bestimmen. Und nach einem kurzen Rückblick finden wir den Gegner von Kenny Omega.
Omega driver. That's it. It's over. Going for the cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
Wow.
Kenny Omega gewinnt die Nitro-Gruppe. Kenny Omega.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we gonna see it?
There it is. Breaker.
He created a huge opportunity here.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Assassin Will Ospreay.
Und es ist passiert. The Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay besiegt Christian Cage. Und damit bekommen wir bei Monday Nitro am Montag das Triple Threat Match zwischen Will Ospreay, Kazuchika Okada und Christian Cage. Und der Sieger wird dann auf Kenny Omega beim Main Event treffen. Also
By the back elbow.
Now he has to finish the job.
Cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Assassin Will Ospreay.
The Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay pinnt Kazuchika Okada und trifft damit am Samstag bei Main Event auf Kenny Omega. Und da wird es darum gehen, wer der Number One Contender sein wird, der auf MJF trifft am kommenden Sonntag. Ja, das war ja der Rückblick und jetzt ist es soweit. Die Best Bout Machine, Kenny Omega gegen den Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay. Hier bei Main Event, einen Tag vorm Great American Bash. Wer trifft auf Maxwell Jacob Friedman? Die Antwort gibt es jetzt.
Kenny
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next.
There's a victory roll!
And a kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt. Cornel splash!
Oh my God, misses the target.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oof.
Oof, man, what a hit.
He connects with a counter. Wow. Attempting an early cover here. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still too early in this match.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face. A little more for good measure.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Owen fights back.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
Oh my goodness.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Thunderous right hand.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Let's go behind Baker. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Arm breaker.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Hurricanrana, ideal meal. Two, a great counter and a cover. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And easily kicks out of the count.
Staying in this one.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. Oh, my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Long way up in the electric chair.
That's it. It's over. He is done.
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Boom! Bicycle knee strike. Good night. Boom!
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
Big height on that moonsault. His body is showing the effects of this match. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Turns that not in his favor.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
And a big move. Oh, man.
Oh my, what elevation.
Standing over a downed position, eager to end this thing, hoisted up, stepping over, here we go, Styles clash.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2, and he fights it off. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
To the gut, double underhook.
Are we gonna see it?
There it is, breaker. This has to be it.
There's no way to recover.
There's 2. Oh, he got it, what a win.
Da ist es passiert. Der Stormbreaker macht Will Ospreay, den Aerial Assassin, zum Number One Contender für den Great American Bash. Wir bekommen Maxwell Jacob Friedman gegen Will Ospreay morgen um den WCW World Heavyweight Titel.
Performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Hier bekommen wir es nochmal in der Grafik bestätigt. Morgen MJF gegen Will Ospreay um den WCW World Heavyweight Titel. Das war's von Main Event. Wir sehen uns morgen beim Pay-Per-View. Wir sehen uns morgen beim Great American Bash. Bis dahin, macht's gut.